Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel for another episode. How are you all doing? It's a beautiful day here in the south of France, so I'm just going to head to the supermarket to pick up a few seasonal ingredients, just simple things that really capture this time of year here in the Languedoc, and I'm going to take them down to the sea for a picnic, and I'm going to bring you with me. Spring in the Languedoc is all about freshness and colour. You start seeing local asparagus, green and sometimes wild, piled high along with artichokes, peas and tender broad beans. There are also a few early cherries maybe, but fragrant herbs like thyme and rosemary, and the first real tomatoes start to appear, although the best really are still to come. But what really marks this season is the return of strawberries. In the south of France, spring strawberries are incredibly sweet. They're often smaller and packed with flavour because they're grown locally and picked ripe. And then, of course, there's goat's cheese. Spring is peak season for fresh goat's cheese because the goats have been grazing on new grass, and then it gives the milk a softer, more kind of delicate flavour. So that's all I need. A few simple seasonal ingredients, and it's time to head to the coast. Picnic like this is so simple, but that's the whole point really. Spring here to me isn't about complicated food or complicated dishes. It's about enjoying those ingredients that you haven't seen for ages and that you're really excited to have back again, and they're at their best. And honestly, to me, it doesn't get much better than that. Many of our beaches here in the Languedoc are wide and open. You get these long stretches of flat sandy beaches backed by dunes or wild lagoons, and it feels very kind of natural, a bit rugged, and it's often quite windy. And it feels so different really to further east along the Mediterranean in the Riviera, where often you'll have kind of more rocky coves and cliffs. And really there's a lot more space around this area of the coastline. Nature really dominates. There's a lot of protected areas, salt lagoons, bird life, including flamingos. It's not very built up. And so these big stretches of sand here often are backed by dunes and maybe a few small buildings. And really it's just one of my happy places. Having grown up by the sea, it's somewhere that I love to come when I've got a spare half an hour. And whether it's just to have a picnic like today where I'm not actually on the beach, or whether it's spending kind of lazy afternoons with the girls instead of a planned activity, it's just such a beautiful place to unwind and watch the world go by. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this simple picnic by the sea today, and don't go anywhere because I'm going to take you with me to watch the sunset over the vineyards. Bisous and à bientôt.